にも褒められ
Ahoy, hoy! Yeah, I got a new knife for Christmas. My girlfriend got this for me to help me out in my unboxings. So, yeah, directly from Fans Hobby. I actually ordered this directly from their website, and it has a huge dent. But the box itself should be fine. See how well this knife opens this very, very long box that I have to open outside my review / opening station because of how big it is. Yeah. See, let's open this bad boy up. I've been wanting this guy since 2021, but I don't know. I never could find the proper time to buy it, but Fans Hobby actually had a sale, and I got this guy for decently cheap, which is pretty freaking awesome. And I have a coupon for 50% off with a minimum purchase of $250. Jesus. Valid until June. Or 10% off with a minimum purchase of $100. I don't think I'll be using that, to be quite honest. But yeah, Black Power Baser. There was a time that I wanted my collection to be mostly, robots with super modes and things like that. And this is really, really big. But then I realized I don't have that much fun having to turn something into one thing, turn something into another thing, then combine them. And if I have the core bot alone, what the hell do I do with the big body? Just lay it to the side, and I'm not that big of a fan of that, so I decided not to go down this rabbit hole. But since it was cheaper than usual, I decided to, go ahead and go for it. I have a hook now. So I'm still on the fence how I'm going to be displaying this dude, if in robot mode or in combined mode. It's just the base bot or the whole combined bot. I'm still on the fence. See, I actually got a new binder for my cards, and I'm really happy with that. I'll put that to the side. And I keep having to use this and the one on the top. Nope. Just lay it on the side. Easier that way. Oh, there's one here. There's one here. There we go. This thing is huge. These guns are also ginormous. Look at that. Wow. That feels pretty damn nice. Take the other one from there. This one actually came apart, but I imagine you can just, no harm, no foul. That's pretty good. And oh yeah, you can totally use this as small. Oh, okay, you can use these as smaller guns. That's pretty cool. I like it when they do that. A big gun or a small gun. Nice. And pieces for the big boy. See this thing. Yeah. That's. Then. Oh, wait. Can't forget this little dude. I have the box next to me, so I can just throw them in there easily. Let's get this dude. Let's get this dude open. Look at the head. Hello world. Okay, let's see if I can find a way to open this properly. And here we have alternate eyes. And here we have the Power Master. I think that's what it's called. Oh, there he is. He is just adorable. He can't stand for shit. As per usual with these things, because they're so freaking small. There you go. It's just, and as you saw, I also got a plushie of my mascot made, and that's adorable. Okay, let's put this down here. Get rid of this. Let's get this bad boy out of here. So I'm actually very excited for this one. It rolls really fucking well. Let's grab the blister and just put it back in the box. If I can. I'm having difficulty doing it, but trust me, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Now. Oh, look at that. Totally see the head. I had no idea like the head was just visible like that. I have the alternate head around here somewhere. Give me a second. Well, I thought I had it here, but apparently I moved it somewhere else. I'll find it eventually. Yep, I'll find it eventually. That's neither here or there. Let me just go ahead and remove this plastic. Because obviously I would rather, if I'm going to display it in super mode, I'd rather display it with the new head on. This should clip down here. Should clip, slot in there. Come on. Should. There are tabs here and slots here, so you would imagine it goes in there. It feels like it's almost going in there. But he is being very annoying about it. Just fine. Okay. This is the important part. There we go. This rolls pretty damn nicely. And these go on these sides. Let me just go ahead and just put this over here as well. Man, that looks so great. And these slot in there. Man, this looks great. This bends inward, and I'm imagining this guy can just transform him back into the Power Master and just go ahead and stick him in the front. There you go. Stick him in the front. There's the whole thing. It feels great. I'm gonna go ahead and transform this guy, and I'll be right back with you guys. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I can understand why this guy, like the base butt alone, is not everybody's cup of tea, but honestly, I kinda love it. Yeah, it has like these gaps in here, but like, you know, it is what it is for what it is. It's just a core bot after all, but I like it. I like how it feels. I like, man, I just, I don't know, man. It's something about stubby bots that I like a lot. Maybe they remind me of me or something like that. But I enjoy it. I enjoy how it looks. It has like small pistols that you can give it if you don't want to give it the like the giant cannons. Like transformation was a little bit I wouldn't say finicky, but I had like some parts that were weird with the wheels, like snapping them inside, and then like the six pack is just like there, and he's like a little bit. Yeah, look at that. That's a little bit annoying. That's because of this. It's huge app crunch if you want. Also upwards, but that's because of like a piece there for transformation, which is weird. It's weird, but it's cool. I like it. I like this dude. I like how it looks. Like those ratchets just sound very, very delicious. Very, very delicious. So here he is. Before we move on, here he is next to another MP scaled Optimus Prime OP leader black. Yeah, not bad. Like this guy is like way wider. Again, like the main reason I got this guy was just to do comparisons, because like he's just like a proper MP scaled, and as we can see, like this dude is a smidge smaller, not by much. Yeah, like not by much, but he's like a smidge smaller. Yeah, it's just it's not terrible. Yeah, it's just not terrible. Just a little bit. Yeah. Like to me, like I've always like wanted fans hobbies to just sell this guy by himself, because I just really like how he looks in both modes, to be quite honest. But I'm happy I got him for cheap, because it was on sale, Christmas sale. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and transform the big body and do the combine mode, and I'll get back to you guys so we can like compare and I can see how I feel about the combine mode, because if it were up to me, I just like, keep this guy as is and like never use the big mode, because I love it just as is. Honestly, I love this guy. The back is weird, but the back, it is what it is for the figure is supposed to represent. This version of Optimus Prime also always has like the cab in the back. So weird, because you have the full cab on the front. Honestly, I like it. I'm a fan of it. But we'll combine it and I'll be right back. Look, this is the best I can do. I have been over an hour trying to get things to line up. I installed a new head, which looks great. But I've been almost an hour like uninstalling it and reinstalling the core bot on the upgrade body, and it just does not want to line up perfectly. And if it doesn't line up perfectly, it just you end up with a mess. And I have tried, I have checked videos, and I just can't do it. It's disheartening because this is a figure I've been wanting to get for a couple of years now. And again, the Corebot, I love it, but the whole powered up version, great idea, horrible execution. Like the transformation is simple, it's decent. It's just transforming the Corebot into its box mode to be able to install it on the upgraded body. And that's a damn shame, because if not, this guy, I was almost falling in love with it as I was transforming it. But just this thing, it's just, and then you're having to pass plastic by plastic over here. It's just not good. Then this thing, it's barely, like, I had to force it to be able to have it there properly, and untabbing it is a fucking nightmare, as you can see. This is a bit of a bust. This is a bit of a just doing this. This is fine. Doing this, like I have checked and checked and checked, and everything seems to be lined up properly. It's just when I go ahead to try to put it on, like this is not even like all of this keeps on tabbing as I'm doing it, and things just do not want to tab in. Like this holds on right there fine, but as soon as I try to install the legs over it, it just, it gives up on me. And like I said, it's a fucking shame. It's a fucking shame. Because again, the idea is good. It's just the execution is terrible. Ugh, man. Yeah, like I said, it's very, very, very fucking disheartening. This, I can get one side, but as soon as I go put in the other one, just fucking, yep. As soon as I go put in the other one of the two sides on tabs, and then, it's just chaos after that. Things do not want to tab in as they should. And like I said, it's shameful because the Corebot itself is not bad. The upgrade body, honestly, is not bad either. It's just, this, it shows that this is one of Fans Hobby's older releases, because it's not as polished. It's really, really, really not as polished. Like, I checked if it was this down here, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm just gonna fiddle with it a little bit more before I'm just gonna throw that in the bin, because I'm probably not even gonna use it anymore. I don't do base modes because I don't have that much space for them, but like when I'm trying to do this now, it completely untabbed, and now this is not gonna line up properly because it's untabbed. Barely any space for it. That's the other issue. And like all of this gets completely unaligned. And that's why just, like, things have to fall perfectly for them to, like, see it on top here. You can just have it in there. It's annoying. It's very annoying. I can see it's become untapped down there. There's no way to tap it in afterwards. And again, like, crotch is not aligned as it should be. At least it doesn't look aligned to me. Yeah, and there it untapped again. It should be, because it should be down in there properly, but things get untapped in there and then, like, nothing wants to line up. Oops. Very shameful. I'll fix that soon. Very, very, very shameful. First impressions, not good. Really, really, really not good first impressions. Again, the Corbot is great. I'll stick by that. But the combined mode, just, like, nothing in there is aligned, so it's not gonna end up. It fucking untapped again. It's very, very fucking frustrating. Again, it's a shame because as it is, it's not bad. It's just, it's jank. It really is jank. Yeah. I'm not gonna fight it anymore. Might check some other videos, see if I can do this better, but as it is, man. Again, it shows that it's one of Vance Hobby's older ones, like MB06. Shameful, very shameful. I would avoid, unless you can get it like for cheap, like I did. Like it was on special. Barely paid $150 for it, so like I'm okay with that, especially for this dude. I'll see you guys next time. Adios. Okay, so I took a couple of days of break from this and I came back, and thanks to Firebrand from the Shosi Discord, they gave me some really valuable advice and told me, you know what, like these small tabs, like you don't have to like put this over these tabs, even though it sort of feels like you should, but things won't tap properly. So cut your losses, make sure the head is tapped in, and everything else will flow. And that's what I did. And I kind of love this. It's very fucking sturdy, and it feels so damn good to handle. It's pretty fucking insane. I'm happy with it that I actually was able to make it work properly. I'm very, very happy with it. So, huge shout out to Firebrand from the Shosi Discord that they were able to like set me in the right path. This is basically a must buy from me, to be quite honest. I still love the main cap bot, the core bot, and I'm probably just gonna eventually just like have it just displayed by itself because honestly, I bought this mostly for the core bot. But the whole combined mode, yeah, it gets a huge thumbs up from me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.
もう誰にも止められない命かけたトランスフォー